I'm Dr. Joey Faucette, coaching you to work positive. Here are 3 things you gotta believe about your work in 2018. So what do you believe about your work as you begin this new year? Your work beliefs are the core values of how you do your job. So what are yours? Have you taken the 4 minutes necessary to write them down? Make sure you include these 3 things you gotta believe about your work as you do. First, your work has a business pace. Our daughter trained her body to build endurance by putting in the necessary miles daily when she ran distance races. She also exercised her mind to learn course management. She discovered in her first races that adrenaline would push her out hard and fast from the start and carry her for a while if she kept up that pace, and she often led, but when she approached the finish, she had no energy left, and so she fell way back. The only result that counts is when you cross the finish line, right? She discovered how to pace herself, starting strong, settling into a comfortable, economical pace with enough reserve for a powerful finish kick. Such a pace allowed her to compete and succeed. Your work has a pace. Adjusting your intensity to reflect it is a key to your work positive success. You run sprints one way, maybe that's your fourth quarter. You run 5Ks an entirely different way. Maybe that's your first quarter. You gotta believe that your work has a pace, so train for it. Second thing you got to believe is that you must balance people and tasks. You know, you can focus your work efforts on people, that is teams, vendors, customers, and you can actually lose sight of your company goals as you do. Or you can focus on accomplishing tasks, that is your goals and your action plan, and you can forget that it's people who accomplish these tasks. My grandmother gave me a chocolate bunny every spring for Easter when I was a kid, and some years I bit into it to find only air inside. Other years it was marshmallow. But my favorite years were those when I bit into chocolate through and through. Balancing people and task means you work consistently through and through. That is, you lead people to accomplish tasks and you focus on tasks for people to achieve. You gotta believe you work positive when you balance people and tasks. So the third thing you gotta believe is way beyond the obvious. And maybe you're staring at a P&L and balance sheet for the previous year about now. And what do you believe happened in 2017 as you look at it? A pair of sisters enjoyed shopping in a Goodwill shop in Virginia, and one of them saw a pearl necklace, found it attractive, and since it was only 69 cents, bought it, believing that it was just some costume jewelry. A friend back home in Arizona commented on how beautiful it was and encouraged her to get it appraised. She did and discovered that it was worth a little more than the 69-cent purchase price, like $50,000 more. You know, you got to believe beyond the obvious as you look back on 2017 and forward into 2018. Believe that at least some of your investments in adjusting your business pace will pay off this year. Believe that by balancing people and tasks, you will discover unimagined value. So you got to believe these 3 things as you work in 2018. Work positive and believe, and you'll increase your sales with greater team productivity so you get out of the office earlier. Coaching you to work positive, I'm Dr. Joey Faucette.